Hello students, welcome to Saraswati Maths Academy. Here in this video, we are going to understand what is slope of a line. So let's have a line. Here we have got this line, if you can see this, right? So this is a line and I can rotate this line. This is a line and I can rotate this line. Okay. So in the next 5 minutes, we're going to understand the slope of this line. So let me first keep this x keep this horizontal line over the x-axis. So in fact we are going to first find out the slope of x-axis, which is a horizontal and perpendicular to the y-axis. Now how do we define the slope of a line? How do we define the slope of a line? Slope of a line is denoted by a small n, and it is difference of y coordinates over difference of x coordinate. Now as I'm saying difference of y coordinate over difference of x coordinate, it obviously means we need 2 points. So let's have 2 points on the line. The one point is 4, 0 and another point is -2, 0. Both the points are lying on the x-axis. So let's find out their differences. Difference of y coordinates over difference of x coordinates. So as you can see, both the y coordinates are 0 because the points are lying on the x-axis. So their distance from the x-axis will be 0. So 0 minus 0 is 0, right? And now let's subtract the x coordinate. 4 minus of -2, and that becomes what? 6. So the what is 0 over 6? That is 0. So can I say that the slope of this x-axis is 0? Yes. So first thing that we have understood, that when the line is perpendicular to the y-axis, right? This is y-axis and the line is perpendicular to y-axis, so that is x-axis. So the slope of x-axis or the line which is parallel to x-axis will have the slope 0. Let me move this line little upward. This also point. Let me keep it parallel to x-axis. Can you see the slope is still 0? Let me take this line little downwards. Let me take this line down, and you will see again that the line is parallel to x-axis and its slope is 0. So first thing that we have understood is that the slope of x-axis is 0 and slopes of all the lines that are parallel to x-axis is also 0. Right? Now let me change the slope. Let me change the line itself. Okay, let me try to make this line passing through the origin. Right, now can you see this, that the line is passing through the origin, and as you can see this is passing through the origin, and now this point, let me change this point. Now this is the point 4, 4, and this point is -3, -3, right? So now observe their slopes. Now as you can clearly see, the equation of this line, if I am talking about, is the value of x and y same? Is the value of x and y coordinate same? Yes. So the equation of line is y is equals to x. Whatever is x is same, y is same, right? So ऐसे line का slope क्या बनने वाला है? Again, y coordinate में से y coordinate subtract कर दो. 4 minus of -3, that is 7, and 4 minus of -3, again that is 7. So 7 over 7 will be 1. So now this line, if you can say, is actually dividing the first quadrant into 2 equal parts, right? So can I say that 90 has been divided into 45 angle? Yes. So can I say that this line is making an angle of 45? Yes. Now why I'm telling you this, just for like because we are dealing with the line, so we are trying to understand this line in different ways. So I can say that this line is dividing the first quadrant into equal 2 parts, right? So this angle is 45 degree, this angle is also 45 degree. So I can say that the line which is making an angle of 45 with the positive direction of x-axis has slope 1, right? Okay, so I hope you have understood this. Two things we have understood. Number one, that the line which is x-axis or the lines that are parallel to axis have got the slope equals to 0. Now about this line has got slope 1. Let me again change this line. Let me make it now perpendicular to the x-axis. Let me make it perpendicular to x-axis, and let's see what happens. Right, again we have got 2 points. This point is 0, -4. This point is 0, -4. This point is 0, -4. Okay, and the other point is 0, 4. Okay, you can take any 2 points, not necessarily these two only. So now let's do the same thing, difference of y coordinate over difference of x coordinate. So what are the y coordinates here? 4 minus of minus 4, right? That becomes 8. And now let's divide it by the difference of x coordinates, that is 0 minus 0, and that would be 0. Now as you can see, the denominator has become 0, and then we did not get the value of m. It means, can we define the slope for the line that is perpendicular to x-axis, or in fact the slope of y-axis? No. So slope is not defined. Can you see this? Slope is undefined for y-axis, right? Okay, now not just again for the y-axis. If this line is perpendicular to x-axis, that is, if the lines are parallel to y-axis, then also their slope is not defined. Well, I hope students you have understood three things. Number one, the slope of what is slope. Second, what is the slope of the x-axis and the lines that are parallel to x-axis. Number two, slope of a line making an angle of 45 degree with the positive direction of x-axis. And third thing, slope of the y-axis and slope of the lines parallel to the y-axis. So thank you very much for watching. We'll meet in the next video and we'll continue this topic.